Act number 1. The hook and the shatter right now. As you hear my voice, the world around you feels solid. The floor beneath you, the walls around you, your plans, your identity, it all feels real. But what if it isn't? What if everything you call reality is nothing more than a carefully constructed illusion? Not just the world outside, but the world inside, your own mind. This is not a trick. This is not fiction. It's the everyday magic you've been living in without knowing. Act number 2. The first cracks in the glass. I want you to imagine this. You wake up tomorrow, and something is off. The colors outside seem duller. The conversations you have feel scripted. You notice, people repeat the same phrases, and deep inside, a small whisper tells you, something about all of this is staged. This isn't just a dream scenario. It's a glimpse into how most of us live on autopilot, replaying the same thoughts, the same fears, the same hopes, over and over again. We mistake routine for reality. We confuse what is familiar with what is true. Act number 3. The invisible architect. You've been told that reality is what you can touch, what you can measure, what you can see with your eyes. But here's the quiet truth. You never experience the world directly. You experience the version your mind creates. When you see a tree, you don't experience the tree itself. You experience the electrical signals in your brain, translated into an image you've learned to call tree. When someone insults you, it's not their words that hurt you. It's the meaning you give to those words. Every sight, every sound, every emotion, all of it is filtered, interpreted, reassembled inside the theater of your mind. And here's the dangerous part. If your mind can create meaning, it can also create illusions. Illusions so convincing, you'll swear they're real. Act number 4. The fragile fabric. Think back to a time when you were absolutely certain about something. You knew that person was trustworthy. You knew that job was your future. You knew that feeling would last forever. And then, everything changed. The truth shifted. The person wasn't who you thought. The job wasn't what you imagined. The feeling faded. Reality bent in front of your eyes. The walls you thought were solid were just paper painted to look like stone. And in that moment, you realized how fragile your version of the world really is. Act number 5. The moment of awakening. But here's the beauty. If reality is shaped by your mind, then you are not a prisoner. You are an artist. You can question the script you've been given. You can notice the patterns you've been repeating. You can choose in this very breath to see what's behind the curtain. Look closely, and you'll notice the space between thoughts, the quiet gaps, where the world is not being colored by your fears or your memories. In that space, you'll find something untouched, something real in a way that words can't describe. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it's the ground beneath all illusions. Act number 6. The moral. Most people will never look for it. They will live and die inside the movie their mind is projecting, believing that what they see is all there is. But a few will notice the seams in the screen. They'll see the patterns. They'll question the roles they've been playing. And in doing so, they'll step into something bigger than belief, bigger than certainty. They'll step into awareness itself. And once you've touched that, you'll never see the illusion the same way again. Reality is not what happens to you. Reality is what you choose to see. And if you dare to look closer, you might just find you've been dreaming with your eyes open.